Anine, so here we are, part 2 for the raw cross earrings. I have 13 of these purple crosses, or clovers if you prefer, and I'm just going to show how I create my loop and finish it up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the top 2 silver beads that are next to the focal bead, like the first ones that we put on. So I'm just lining it up so that my hoop is straight and I'm going in the right direction. I'm coming out of the right side, so I go up the right silver bead and then I go down the left silver bead, and then I'm just finishing off the loop, if you will, on the purple bead. So it's kind of like you're picking up beads, but you're not, you're just sewing through. So here I'm going through. Let me stretch that out so you can kind of see I'm making like one big loop with those top beads. I like to do it this way rather than add 2 more beads. I think it looks less clunky, or I don't want to junk it all up there. Anyway, so now I'm going up the right bead through that focal bead again, and I'm going to put my knots into the finding. So what I do is I just go through a bead, and then I go and catch the thread in between, make a little knot, then I go through the bead, and it's really satisfying. You can feel that knot kind of go through that bead. Then I do a second knot. I figure this one knot will break, the second won't. And then I pull it through that top there. I'm going to leave that thread in there so I know which side that I made the knots on. This helps you not make like 2 knots on one side. Maybe your thread won't go through. Maybe you break a bead. So I just leave that thread in there. I just let it hang out. And here I'm going to go off screen and thread my tail because I'm not very good at it. So now we're going to go with that thread. I just want to go around the loop because it's kind of coming out of the focal bead. So I go down a silver, I go up a purple, and then go back up a silver. It doesn't matter which purple you go up, whichever one that looks like it could use a good tightening up. And here I'm on the left hand side. And I know this, again, my thread's coming out. So here I go, and I'm going to go through that first bead there, catching the thread, making a loop and a knot, and then I go through the bead, feeling that knot go through, catch the thread, just make a little knot, and then here I go up through the top, and you can see that it is finished. There I go. I like to use like kidney wires, or I like to use this little earring hook with a ball on it. You can see here where you just kind of put the earring hook through and then you pinch it. But you can make these in great colors. So Anine, thanks for being with me. Miigwech, and hope to see you again.